post my issue that I opened on their GitHub with the performance with modded Minecraft. With modded Factorio, I mean. Oh man, that's exciting. I love using GitHub for things like that.
Did they resolve it or just say no?
They said that they added caching so that more of the state is preserved, so that there's less overhead when they use it. But that even with caching, there was still the slowdown that I observed. They're like, yeah, I really don't know. I think it's kind of a limitation of how this is like kind of being all sideloaded in via Lua. It's just like doing the discovery is just too much work to be able to get it underneath the time that it takes to open the GUI was the problem.
Ah, yeah.
Because like in order for it, all logic that Hellmod does has to be less processing time than the time it takes to render a screen on the GUI, which is a lot. It doesn't take much to render GUIs, so you don't have a lot of room there.
No, you don't.
So I was like, yeah, okay, alright. Obviously they tried. I can respect that.
Hey, did you know that mechanism cables tend to cause lag?
Yes. That you should probably use them sparingly.
Yeah. What cables are we using?
Mostly mechanism cables. No, I'm joking. We're using primarily the ones that we have are the Ender IO cables.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
I use mechanism cables in some places, but usually I just have a single mechanism cable because they're universal. You can run anything and anything through them. They convert from one power system to another.
Oh, okay.
Which is probably why they're a laggy mess. But that's all I ever do with them is just run one or the other.
So it's not free conversion. It's
yes,
laggy conversion. It costs you CPU cycles.
But at what terrible cost. Oh, I should actually turn my stream on. Kind of forgot about it. Just launched Minecraft and was like, here we go!
Oh, wow. Oh, right. I need to... That's probably not something that's going to happen, but... I feel like I need to automatically pipe coal into these, coke ovens. Wait,
you can use,
we have thermal expansion coke ovens now, right?
There's a thermal expansion coke oven?
Or something like that? Like, there's a more advanced one.
I don't know about that, actually.
Why am I looking in my quest book when I could just pull up JEI here? Or NEI?
Okay, so what was I doing here? What would you say you do here? Why do I have all these crushers and this compactor here? Okay, molecular assembly.
Oh, yep. we can just do... Yeah, okay, so... the redstone furnace from thermal expansion with the pyrolytic conversion is just a coke oven. It turns coal into coke with creosote oil.
Okay. That seems good.
Oh, yeah. If we wanted to double down on coal coke, that's how you do it.
Alright, okay, I'm listening.
Which, I mean, I guess the creosote oil gives us power? So, not the worst thing. And the coal coke is used for something. Actually, what does it go into? It's fuel, of course. Blast furnace fuel. Coke dust. Okay, that's probably important. Based on how many things want to create it. Oh, you use it to make steel. I see. we set up good steel production yet?
No. We're able to make it, but like, oh, we have no crafting CPUs. That's right. That's where I was at last time.
Yeah, that's where you were at. Also, I could pipe it into steam dynamos. That'd be pretty good.
I think I needed a kick-ass room for this, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, so you definitely want coal coke to make steel. Industrial squeezer?
You definitely can make easier coke. Like, I have set up over there all the mechanism machine, easier steel. I mean, I've set up over there all the machines to make the steel.
Okay.
You just need to, get some things.
Graphite electrodes. Oh, okay. On the ultimate crafting table, you just combine one of every ingot, and you get an ultimate ingot. Makes sense. It's pretty obvious, really. Black iron ingot? How deep did this rabbit hole go?
How deep are you looking?
Automated interface. I'm just keeping going on this, figuring out what all coal coke goes into. Okay. So what are these graphite electrodes? Oh. Cool. So at the end of last episode, I had mined tons of ores and tossed them all into this quick pulverizer and redstone furnace system, thus getting a bunch of ingots.
Okay, yep. Sounds familiar.
And I assume you've done something, or I assume your automated crafting is doing stuff now.
That's generous, but...
Oh.
It's a work in progress. We're teaching it how to make more things. Like, how to make the things that it needs to be able to make things.
Okay, so I was going to do the whole fermenter thing to automatically pull out saplings and turn them into biomass. And then I forget what biomass gets us. We can send it into something. Suppose I can go look it up. Well, I can generate EU from biomass. Oh, I can turn it into ethanol in a fractioning still, which I think we have. Or if I just use a still, that also can turn it into ethanol. At the same ratio. How much power is used, though? 3000 RF, or it doesn't say. I'm going to use a fractioning still, I think.
The fractioning stills are not very efficient.
Oh.
Let's see. That's the forestry one, right?
Yeah. Well, no, the fractioning still is the thermal expansion one.
Oh, then yeah, definitely use that.
Okay.
Wherever possible, use mechanism machines, and wherever not possible, use thermal expansion machines.
Oh, I see.
That's our hierarchy here.
Well, what kind of mechanism machines can I use?
I don't think there is one.
There isn't one. Okay. So yes, fractioning still it is.
Yes. Without further ado.
Can I create this biomass using thermal expansion? No. No, I cannot. So I need this. And let's see. Let's get one of these. And one of these. And we'll need this with this. Kind of surrounded this, didn't I? Best way to get water. Yeah, that's probably fine. Okay. So input will be on the left. And I'm just gonna turn all of these off for now. Cool. Huh. Okay. So now... I don't think I actually needed that. Yeah. No, I didn't. Oh well. Uh-oh.
Why are these devices so high? Well. Let's take a look at what we got here. Those should definitely be online.
Ah. Over here? Nope, I lost it.
Devices online. Okay, we are in it.
Ooh.
There's literally outside a creeper sitting by the ward stone here.
Sounds...
I can hit him through the ward stone. Ah, screw that guy. Yeah. Got him.
Oh, that's where that went. Okay. Okay. So that all should still be connected. Boom. Yeah. Okay. So let's get rid of those. Put this down here. Oh, no. Hold on. That's not what we wanted. Let's see. Just that. Whitelist. Then we can grab this, put it up here. And theoretically, no? Oops. Oh.
Okay, it's remarkably slow, but we do have an auto-crafting system now. Is there anything that you would want auto-crafted first?
Thermal expansion machine frames.
Okay, alright. Maybe it's not ready yet. I take it back.
I see. I see.
Basically, yeah, I need to do probably a little bit more automation. It's definitely close, though. Probably mostly good. What even goes into these machine frames? How are it gonna be?
Oh, so
Wait,
much
the thermal
stuff.
expansion machine frames?
Yep.
Oh god. Okay, so the problem with this is that it uses the thermionic fabricator, which I don't know if I can insert stuff into a thermionic fabricator and then it'll just work. I guess I can.
I mean, you can try. We have one. You could also. I'd be a-okay if you just
I was
created
able
all
to,
the
make
components.
heavy engineering blocks and shit like that.
Yeah, all the fiddly
Okay.
bits that I just don't want to
Alright.
deal with.
That's reasonable. Here we go down that wild ride then.
Oh, duh. I know what I'm doing wrong here.
Pick up
Yeah,
this
that
uranium
was
plate.
that was
Okay,
pretty
I
dumb.
do survive. Survive the uranium plate.
Suppose I can upgrade this. That might work. We'll find out.
If you find yourself using pretty much literally any machine for any reason, let me know. We'll automate it. That is what it's become.
Let's see. Somewhere in here. Oh. Interesting. Ah, nature's compass. Liquid DNA. Perfect.
What do you need liquid DNA for?
I don't.
Okay. More alarming if you did than if you didn't. 'Cause I know what liquid DNA is for. Puppies!
Uh,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, what the hell is going on here? Barely even started. I think I already blew it. Okay, no, it's fine.
okay, so we can use that fertilizer. Can and should. Okay, so we need water. Okay. Bacon was just delivered to me.
I see.
Okay, well, let's work on this, and then we'll figure out why it's not pulling. Grr. Wait, is this pulling out saplings? It is. I could just plug into that. Hmm. Then I wouldn't have to solve this problem.
Yep.
I do like no-op solutions.
I remember why I can't store all of this in, Originally I was planning on storing everything in the RF tool storage. I just remember that the reason why I can't do that is because I can't manifest anything via storage buses to RF tools. Because, one's only in the AE system, one's in both the AE system and the RF tool storage. So if I just use the storage tablet, I can't see it.
Hooray!
I don't think I have any solution for that.
Hmm. That's a problem. Well, that's gone forever.
That's the spirit.
Okay. So now you have power. Problem is this is not draining. I'm wondering if it's... Okay. One last attempt.
Oh, I see. This thing had a gear working die in it. I'm sitting here, I'm like, why will this not make plates? Gear
Yep.
working die.
Also, I figured out my problem. Okay, there we go. So now... I want another of these, another servo. Boom. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Boom. This thing's creating ethanol, and I'm sure ethanol is important for something somewhere.
We can just make stuff with it. Like, we can burn it in a compression dynamo. For that sweet, sweet power.
Alright, cool. So I need to replace one of my steam dynamos over here with a compression dynamo.
Or just add one.
I could also do that, yes.
The more, the merrier.
Literally just ethanol, nothing else is required? Cool. Or there's a combustion generator, which makes something or other. Got it. Okay. There we go. That should last a while. I'm not using up my precious, precious mulch. Although I think I can mulch the apples, right?
Yes.
Yep. It's not actually the worst thing. Ugh, a moistener Gross.
Just being dramatic.
Am
And
I
I
though?
don't fault you for it.
Alright, cool. So, we need a compression dynamo. Which... I don't remember... We should... Oh, right. We definitely have at least one over here turning our creosote oil into power. But actually, I don't think we're generating enough creosote oil to justify having two of these. The answer is no, we're not. Barely justify one, so I'm just going to steal one of these. Perfect. And we come over here, and we have to figure out... Yeah, we're just gonna... pipe that out.
Oh, what's a steel doing?
It's a good question.
Fortunately, I know the answer. It's bad.
Is it fortunate, then?
No, it's actually strictly a detriment.
Kind of figured, yeah. Okay, so output down. Right, this thing will also require water, which, again, we have flowing pretty freely in this area. Because, you know, water.
Yes.
Boom! Compression dynamo online, burning up that sweet, sweet ethanol.
Now we're talking.
Cool.
we do have a minor problem in that we're out of diamonds.
I remember this problem, yes.
Yep. That's it, really. There's nothing else to say about it.
Okay. So I upgraded my compression dynamo to the 3rd level, put in triple transmission coils to upgrade its output, and now it's actually generating more power than the system is using, or generating power faster than the system can pull it out.
Okay, that's good.
And our ethanol production is actually keeping up with that, so... Wait, did I go through all... No. Why are you so slow? Oh, I think I need better... something. Maybe better servo? Because it's not pulling fast enough.
What's not pulling fast enough?
My servo for my item pipes is not pulling items fast enough.
Yeah.
Actually, I could probably just make one of these. Right. Huh.
An endermite?
Okay. So now, the tree farm auto plants and cuts the trees. The wood goes to the steam dynamos to create power. The saplings get fermented into biomass, which then makes ethanol, which also makes power.
Perfect.
I don't know if this whole system is power positive, but boy is it cool.
I think it probably is. There we go. Diamonds. And I just feed this into my scanner. And then things are gonna get ethical.
End City. We have a heavy sieve, right? Is this something we can use?
Yeah.
Saying that we can pass compressed gravel through?
Yeah. You can make compressed gravel and a stonework. Or rather, you can make gravel in general.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I suppose you're probably not going to come back with diamond ore, are you?
No, unless you have some kind of silk touch for me.
Yep. We should get Silk Touch, because...
I would love just a room of ores where you can just prime a scanner to then
Oh.
go find what you need.
Yeah, that would also be really cool. But I'm in the process of crafting an augment for our redstone furnace, which gives us additional output when smelting ores, which means we can actually turn a diamond dust into potentially multiple diamonds.
Oh, I see. So we could just literally have a box of diamonds that just becomes more diamonds if it needs to.
I think that might be a thing. Yeah. Let me
see.
quickly verify, just to be sure.
If I just process this diamond enough times, it becomes more diamonds.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh no, never mind. Doesn't quite work that way. Although, if we had the tectonic initiator in the pulverizer, then yes. Actually, you'd get 3 diamonds out of a single diamond ore. I don't think I have access to one of these yet, though.
Okay. Well, on what I've already pulled out of the system, we have 170 diamonds now.
That's pretty good.
I think a good amount of those went into one of my machines here, but... What do I need these diamonds for?
Something you were working on, I would imagine.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's exactly... How did you know?
Lucky guess. Ooh. Wait, so hold on. Which direction is this going? My assumption is you're putting liquid XP into the pulverized obsidian and the output is basalt's powder? Yeah, because I left-clicked, so... that should be correct. So that's a thing. Fluid transposer is something I should be looking at. Also, how do we make basalt's rods? Ah, of course, an instabulation apparatus.
Naturally.
Yes, I think fluid transposer is the way I do this, and that's how we're going to turn diamond ore into 3 diamonds apiece. But that can wait. First, I wanted... Wait, what? Oh.
Alright, you're back.
Yep. This thing. This is what we wanted. So we need Invar plate. Which I don't know how to make. but I assume, yeah, if we just have that compactor, we can just pass in Invar ingots. Do we have Invar ingots? We do. I only need 2 of these plates. I'm only going to get 2. Compactor is over by him. Probably should have slept. Oh well. Hoop. Okay, so down here we should have a compactor. Don't know what all this stuff is. Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Yeah, we definitely want to work our way to the fluid transposer, because that's going to get us some great stuff.
We should be pretty close to that, right?
Yeah, I mean, I can make one now, I think. I just need the machine frames.
Yeah, I'm working on automating heavy industrial machine frames, the heavy engineering blocks right now.
Sounds great. Inferium essence. Cool. Sure, it's important to someone somewhere. You have a zombie for a head.
I have 2 zombies for heads.
Oh, good.
They just kind of pile on there somehow. Can't explain that. Okay, heavy engineering blocks done.
So how do I initiate auto crafting? What do I do?
Okay, so I have 2 ways to do this. Oh yeah, you need to use the. Why did I have this? Oh yeah. Okay. I will make a terminal over here for it.
Perfect.
There's a terminal over there. So basically, from a terminal, you would just use it. From a terminal, you can ask it for an item, and if it has it, it gives it to you. If it doesn't have it and knows how to make it makes it for you.
Oh, cool. Oh. I see. It's not what I thought it was.
Okay, there you go. Make sure that this can actually... Yep. Alright, so from this one...
Okay. I get it. So we don't actually need to pulverize ores currently. We can just toss them right into the redstone furnace and it will automatically do the doubling because of its augment.
Oh.
And then later on, when I get
As a matter of fact, it can't.
it cannot do those ores if it has the flux anodizer. Yeah.
Let's see.
Um,
Holy moly, that runs fast!
yeah, no, this is much faster than anything we're using
This is
previously.
the Forbidden Furnace! That is insane. Like, I think that's way better than even the ones I was planning. Like, that's just crazy talk.
Yeah, see, it's great. I might actually, because energy's not really a concern, I don't know if I actually want to do the...
That just melted both of that cinnabar.
What did it turn... Oh, into Quicksilver, yeah. I don't know if I want to do the flux anodizers, because I do want that sieve.
Oh, the secondary chances?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to leave this, because energy, not a concern for us.
Yes. Not currently. It will be, but not yet.
Yeah.
Alright, so here's the crafting terminal. I can show you this. So right over here, now we have a bottom terminal there.
Uh-huh.
So if you right-click it and then search for heavy engineering blocks, if you grab all those heavy engineering blocks out of there, you'll see that it'll be replaced by an icon that says craft. And then you can just make those. So if there's no icon in there, we neither have them nor have the ability to make them. But if you grab them and it leaves one behind that says craft, then you can order them from the system.
Ooh.
And if it's missing something, because some prerequisite of it, like, I think that one I don't automate, the steel. It has, like, steel beams I need or something, which I can do, but I'm too lazy to do now. It will tell you what it's missing to be able to do that. So at the very least, it should still be a little bit better, since you just need to add a couple, like, one or two components it's missing, then it'll do all the other steps for it. It knows how to make some things. I'm always adding more machines to it.
Cool. That's actually really cool. Oh, it's so convenient. Alright, what was the other really dumb part of the machine frames? I think it was the top center block.
Oh, yeah. I can do those too.
Oh, yeah. The actual machine frame from RF Tools. It's just too many fiddly bits.
Yeah. Fiddly bits is what this was for.
Cool. That's so nice. Okay.
We know how to make none of that. I see.
Yeah, that's the real problem. I like this engineer's workbench with the perfectly folded blueprint hanging off the edge.
Indeed.
There's the wisp. What a jerk. Get out of here. Wisps are really annoying.
They really are.
Got it. Okay. So you got a couple of quests. Ender Offset Wand. Don't know what that does.
Wait a minute. Why am I chopping these trees down by hand like an animal? And there's literally a wood farm over here, right?
Yeah, there is.
How do I get wood out of this thing?
There's a chest somewhere down
Uh-huh.
below it that
Does this
probably
chest
doesn't.
just fill up with stuff?
It empties if you have stuff.
An abundance of free time?
It empties if we use the power that it generates.
I see.
Because all the products get sent into energy generation at some point.
Okay. Hmm. Do we have that fluid transposer?
No.
Man.
I can work on it, though.
Oh, travel anchors. I almost forgot about these. This is what I need. These are cool. It's almost too fast.
Nonsense. No such thing. I don't know what just happened there, but our recipes seem to get a little bit conjoined.
Oh. Perfect.
I like that we have energy cables running, first of all, through the ocean, and also through the little pond in our base.
Mm-hmm. The ocean. Yeah, it's a good one. Can I really put this all the way over? Okay. I've now added a convenient... How convenient can I make this, though? I think I can make it even more convenient. That's too convenient. This convenient? No. Alright. We now have a way to get back and forth between the other route, the other place, and this place.
Ooh, how?
Alright. Meet me over by the coke ovens. Alright. So if you stand over here, stand on that, and pensively stare through the wall towards where the base is, you should now see a block over there. And then if you look at it and press space.
Ooh.
Ta-da!
Nice. Is there telefragging?
No. I don't know. No, of course not. That's crazy. crazy.
No, we're fine.
No, yeah, see, you're totally fine. Just like I knew you would be.
You didn't know that.
This is much better than throwing an ender pearl around like I've been doing until now. Like an animal. An ender pearl throwing animal.
We have clouds?
Mm-hmm. Just in case.
Oh, okay. Sure. Oh, you're also getting clay dust. Huh.
Yeah, you just want to throw the rest of that in the system and Are you working on... Are you trying to make more of these machine cases?
Yes.
As being the only thing that I know that uses clay dust?
Yes.
Alright, because I'm automating these.
That's good.
We might hit a little bit of a problem here in that I need a boatload of machines to get the previous machine casing, though. Yeah, that might hit a little bit of a brick wall there.
Oh boy, there's so much that goes into this.
Okay. Maybe I actually start automating all these machines. Because theoretically speaking, it'll just go faster and faster, right? The more of these machines we automate, the less we have to do.
I like the sound of all of that.
We know how to make many of the plates already.
Yeah.
I've added those to the system already.
I just need, at the moment, a single machine case. But yeah, there's a lot of sub-components in that.
There's a surprising amount goes into needing a single machine case.
Yeah. Okay, but once I have that, do I need anything else? What else are we missing? Okay. Do we have Inori crystals? We should.
If not, they're easy enough to make.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna steal a bunch of my machines from over here. Like this compressor.
Is the green bar our usage of the hard drive?
Yes.
Okay, so we have...
An empty bar is unused. Yeah, it's about as dire as it looks.
Cool.
It is what it is.
Yeah, it's probably fine.
Yeah, I mean, I can add more.
Oh, hey, we have a bunch of conduit binder. I'll just toss this into the system.
Look at that steel getting made. And a stack of steel is done. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use the universal cable.
Oh.
And you can't stop me. I'm crazy.
Crazy like a fox. What's this guy doing? Yeah.
I don't think we have any universal cables. Ooh, no. Oh, I can cook them though. Oh, so yeah, you should try to order various things from the system related to that machine casing, because I did get a bunch of it in there. It's not all in there, but you should be able to, like, one of the, making those heat platings, which sucks, is in there.
Ooh. Okay, that's good.
I didn't do all of it, but I did do a decent amount of it.
So are we currently blocked getting our pickaxes to the next level?
I don't think so.
Oh, so I can upgrade past this obsidian?
Yeah, I upgraded mine.
What's the next level?
Cobalt. So what you do is if you actually fully upgrade your pickaxe, and then you make a sharpening kit, you can actually sharpen your obsidian pickaxe to be a higher level one, to mine higher level than it does.
Oh.
So you can make a mine at an obsidian at a cobalt level while still repairing with obsidian. Oh, but she isn't unbreakable. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, mine is unbreakable. But I keep running into stuff that does require, like, cobalt level. Yeah, cobalt level I think is my only blocker.
If you get it up to manolin level, though, that's the highest level. So you could just make a manolin sharpening kit by mixing ardite and cobalt in the smeltery and pouring it out, alloying it. And then you should just be good after that. So one of the things I'd like to do, there's another wireless terminal that allows us to access the one with the crafting on it. but it's not cross-dimensional. So there is a pro and con to it. It's also just severely range limited.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Could we make a resonator? I feel like the answer to that one's no. Oh god. It sucks. It's awful. That thing that I needed. Did I really need it? I really, though?
I don't think he did.
Oh, I think I did. I think I did.
Cool, cool.
We have not a single thing that I need to make this. Not a one.
What do you need?
I got most of it. It's just like I need like glass and machine casings and things like that. Okay, where's the meter? This is so compact. I feel like if you ran this oak wood into charcoal beforehand, this would be so much better, though. At the moment, it really doesn't matter too much. It just kills me a little, is all.
I think you'll be fine.
Is it such a bad thing, though?
We already had a sharpening kit cast. I feel great. Feel great about everything I just did. Yeah.
Harvest level 8. These don't stack at all. Why? Why?
What the? There's a magma golem in our base.
A magma golem.
Yep.
Oh, wow, yeah, he looks like a menace.
He's,
Oh, look at that.
he's dead
Fire
now.
charges. Fire charge party.
Alright. So now I can just plug this sharpening kit onto my pickaxe and be all like, I'm amazing.
Yeah, it needs to be fully healed. Oh, I guess that does still matter for your unbreaking pickaxe. But it's unlikely to matter twice.
Well, how do I repair my unbreakable pickaxe?
With whatever the material is, so probably just obsidian and
Yeah,
tool forge with it.
It's obsidian. No? How do I apply the sharpening kit?
I think it's either in the tool forge or shapeless crafting. I can't really remember. But if your pickaxe is full...
Oh, maybe it's shaped. Yeah, so I have ecological on my pickaxe, so it's always full.
Oh, okay.
Oops.
Okay, universal cables.
It's not letting me do it on the tool forge.
The problem is I do not remember at all. I've done this once and never again.
Alright. To the internet. Oh. It does say that, doesn't it? Combine with a flint. Yep. So it is tool forge. You just also need a piece of flint. Ooh. That's not even the last level that they have here. Now we can get Osgo glass. Osglow glass.
Yeah, I forgot about that one. I never used it though, so I don't know
Well, let's see.
what
Take
it's for.
osmium, refined obsidian, and glowstone, and you get Osgo glass. That makes sense.
Yep, naturally.
How do you get refined obsidian? Clearly in... No, I don't know.
It doesn't sound very clear though.
Not instilling competence. Well, you take your refined obsidian dust and you combine it with osmium in an osmium compressor and you get refined obsidian. It's just that easy.
Oh, yeah. Hey, it seems pretty straightforward. Intuitive.
Okay, and how do you get refined dusts? You take pulverized obsidian, combine it with with diamond in the infuser, and
Yeah.
you get refined obsidian.
Of course. How else would you do it?
That all makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like something I don't actually want to go through right now. So we were working on these machine frames, right?
Yeah.
Okay, which require these machine cases, which might be made now? Oh, look, there's one. Wait, no, that's basic. And the system doesn't know how to make those, but it does know how to make, I assume, smaller things. Yeah. Like some of these plates. In a compactor.
Okay, and now it knows how to make advanced alloy as well.
Cool, cool. That's good. I'm just gonna take the two that it has. Okay, it's making those steel plates, those sweet, sweet steel plates.
Yes.
Okay, it made them.
Yep, it does know how to make those.
So now I can do this and grab this out. And that means I can do this. And grab that. Cool, cool. And that means I think I have everything I need to go to the infuser. I might need to refill the infuser with sand. Or glass. Nah, it's fine. Boom. 2 new machine frames. Done. And with those done, we can make the fluid transposer or whatever it is we were making.
So long ago.
No kidding. Boom, we have one. Yay! And I was going to use this... I think I was going to throw it into the pulverizer? Or I was going to just throw the whole machine right on in.
I am sick and tired of this block.
I was gonna make an augment using the transposer and some other stuff to increase our yield from ores. Yes. For instance, 1 nether uranium ore becomes 6 uranium grit. 1 nether osmium ore becomes 6 osmium dust. So it sounds like it's 6 to 1? Is that true for everything? It's 3 diamonds to 1. I'm trying to get to, like... Alright, iridium becomes 3. Apatite becomes 18. You know, that's pretty standard. I think it turns nether ores into 6 of, and regular ores into 3 of. Which is still better than what we have. So, let me just drop this here.
Alright, carbon plates are now online.
So we have this transposer. And I think that allows us to craft this stuff. Because, yeah, if we have liquid XP, which we can get, and pulverized obsidian. Can I just pull liquid XP out of this? How do we get that? I know there's like that drain thing you can get.
Oh, you can literally just right-click it with a bucket.
Okay, I was hoping that would be the case. Boom. So now this has liquid XP, enough for multiple crafts of basal's powder. We only needed 200 millibuckets.
I'd just make them all.
Made what?
I'd just make 5 crafts of it then.
Oh, yeah, no, I will.
Okay.
Assuming the other stuff. Oh, yeah, it's just pulverized obsidian. So I just need obsidian. And just do that for now. Oh, that made a lot more than I had assumed. That's fine. Yes. Got ourselves some basal's powder. And since we have basal's powder, we can combine that into petroleum dust with some redstone. I should just craft a bunch of this, I think, but start slow. Cool. So, we have our petroleum dust. We can, I assume, make this augment. We need bronze plates and signalum gear. Bronze plates should be pretty easy.
Bronze plates are literally ordered from the system.
Boom. I need 2 of them.
Make 20.
I've been
That's
told,
how we get ahead in this game.
been told I should make 20.
Batch crafting. Someday, in the future, after I teach all the machines, the next step is making it so that they just always have the stuff. So, like, there will just always be a stack of bronze plates at all times in the system.
Yep.
That would be the next step.
I don't suppose we can automatically create gears.
You can. I need another compactor, though.
Ah, we can make another compactor. We have another machine frame.
Yes. If we make another compactor, then I can make gears.
Alright, so...
Because currently the one's making plates.
Yeah.
And I'm making plates with it.
Can figure out how to make signalum.
I think that sucks.
Oh, we just have to put destabilized redstone into Shibuichi alloy. Just that easy.
Okay. Yeah, alright. Never mind, I thought it was worse.
It's copper, silver, and redstone in an alloy smelter.
Oh, alloy smelters are right out. The destabilized redstone bucket might be...
Okay, well let's see.
Alright, let's think this through here.
Oh, we can also just tinker alloy.
Yeah,
Copper,
that's the answer then.
copper, silver, and destabilized redstone. I guess we do need destabilized redstone. We
You
need
can melt
lava.
redstone. You can just melt redstone in a smeltery for destabilized redstone, apparently.
Oh, it just makes it automatically?
Yeah, apparently.
Yes, it does.
Allegedly.
I don't like the way you say allegedly. Oh, there's another wisp flying around.
He's He's fine. He's minding his own business.
Yeah,
Little wisp never hurt anybody.
we always say that, and then it comes and zaps us. Specifically me. It zaps me.
Yeah, I'm over in the other base. Usually, if I wasn't crafting these damn iron large plates, I would be over there right now. So I need these because I'm out of the machine casings to make the machine that makes the thing so that I don't have to craft these damn iron large plates. That's how I got over here in this situation.
Oh boy, I don't know what the conversion is. Oh dear.
Just make a boatload. Just round it out. Like the smelter is gonna get worse.
Let's see.
Just
How
have a
many-
bunch of random junk in here anyway.
How many millibuckets make up 1 ingot?
I'll go
Let's
back
see.
to industry home.
It doesn't. Oh, there we go. Hold shift for buckets. 144 millibuckets, which is exactly what this makes. So, if I make an even craft of this, then we should be fine. And if it's 144, then yeah, I need 4 silver. 1 copper and an amount of redstone. Let's start with 4 silver and 1 copper. Okay, so then we're making 4 crafts. That'll be 1 bucket of redstone. So I need 10 redstone. And we just melt. Oh no! Don't melt my bronze plates.
And they're gone.
Melt all of that down, and it should alloy into... Oh, you know what? I can just turn that straight into a gear. Since I'm making fluids anyways. Oh no, there was gold in here!
Polluted!
So I need... Ugh.
What have we learned about smeltery hygiene?
This is why I don't want to rely on this smeltery for very long. And yet here we are, still relying on it.
A healthy smeltery is a clean smeltery. Happy smelteries come from California.
Okay, once this redstone finishes cooking... It should... combine... Molten conductive iron! Who put this iron in here? I know it was you.
Like that when I got there.
Ugh. Alright, we're just gonna dump all this redstone in and we'll figure it out in post.
That's what I said in the first place.
We have 1 signalum ingot's worth in here.
Nice.
Oh,
Mission
redstone.
accomplished.
Redstone just takes forever to melt.
We are literally attempting to do every other kind of automation. Basically, anything else is the optimal solution. Anything else.
Okay. I think magma crucible is where I want to be eventually. Is there a better... There's got to be a better alloy. There really isn't. Signalum can only be done.
I just made this compressor and then slapped it down next to my other compressor and immediately realized the futility of my action. Immediate regret.
What happened?
I just put my compressor right down next to the other compressor, proving exactly how little I needed this other compressor. Slapped it down, looked at it like, if this is a compressor, then what is this? It was a compressor.
So yes, I could have turned pulverized copper and silver and a destabilized redstone bucket into signalum blend. Which we can then arc furnace or induction smelter.
You can also fill buckets like that by just pouring liquids onto them. And if you put a bucket on the casting table.
Oh, that's cool. Alright, so somewhere in here we have molten signalum. Not very much of it because
The incident.
Because of the incident. And oh, there we go. Now it's starting to combine. One block. Alright, I'm going to have my signalum gear now, finally. Well, if we ever needed conductive iron, I got a guy.
Oh, did you get that, I needed that machine frame for that other machine I needed. Compactor.
It creates 2 at a time, so there should be one in there.
Okay. I will make one.
Alright, what can I do with this tectonic petrothium?
Very little, if I remember correctly.
I can put it into buckets. Oh, reactant dynamo. If we have erothium dust, well, that doesn't seem helpful.
It's you identified that one correctly.
What's the capacity of a fluid tank?
I think it depends.
Is there a void fluid?
Yes. It's called fluid trash can.
Oh. I was wrong. I went the wrong direction on that.
Ooh. Inoptimal.
We have to make tectonic petroleum in order for this thing to work. So there is a use for it. It's this.
Okay. Alright. Listening.
So we'd probably require a magma crucible running off of petroleum dusts in order to make this. I'm just going to go ahead and take this off because it's clearly not worth it at the moment.
It's a harsh decision. Can I fault? I don't think so.
We'll get there eventually. We don't really need or tripling, or doubling's probably good enough for now.
Indeed. There's also up to or pentupling that we can do by a mechanism. That's an option.
Oh. Sounds very impressive.
It's a long and elaborate process, as you can no doubt imagine. But it is or pentupling.
Oh hey, the next step in mechanism, or one of the next quests, is refined obsidian dust. So there you go.
I think that's pretty easy.
Okay, so I have a fluid transposer now, and you are welcome to use it.
Okay, that's good. Okay, we can now make gears. Are there any gears right off the bat you want me to preload this with?
Not unless you can make signalum gears, which I don't think you can.
I mean, I could provided automation of signalum.
Right, that is going to be an issue.
Okay, you can now request machine frame. RF tools, machine frames.
Yay!
also device frames.
So most of what we need.
Yes, and heavy engineering. So you can request heavy engineering blocks, machine frames, and device frames, and also machine cases. So literally the only thing not in there is iron casings because it needs a bunch of random junk. Like tin electron tubes and junk like that.
Oh yeah, the tin electron tubes. Yep.
But other than that, yeah, it's very close. We are basically out of gold.
That's not great.
Not quite sure where it all went.
Oh, shoot. Get me some gravel. And then I will help you set up the room of ores.
Okay, alright.
We won't be able to do diamond ore or emerald ore that way, but yeah, we can do most of it. And once you have it, compress it. And actually, I can also, with my unbreakable pickaxe, I could probably go get some gravel as well.
Oh, I mean, you don't need a pickaxe for it.
It goes faster.
I think it's exactly the same.
I choose to believe it's faster.
It's a shovel to mine gravel.
I choose to believe it goes faster.
Okay, alright.
So I need an unbreakable shovel, you say?
Well, anything mineable with a shovel can just be mined by hand.
So I need an unbreakable hand, you say?
You got one.
Oh. Ooh, we kinda... Turns out some of that gravel was load-bearing.
Load-bearing gravel.
Now we have a hole under our base that goes right on in. Which, you know what? Kinda convenient. Gonna be honest.
They're saying that we accidentally improved the base.
Yes.
And that, due to unforeseen consequences, our lives have been enhanced.
Yes.
Well, we'll just have to live with our actions this day.
Oh darn. Alright, so we'll just let this guy run for a bit. Yeah, I set up the auto heavy sieve.
That's what I thought you were going with this.
And it's creating the pieces, which you can then turn into the actual ores.
So, I have a pretty exciting revelation
Yeah?
for you on this.
What's that?
This is gonna take a bit of up, but I assure you, it'll blow your mind. Don't you worry. Blow your mind clean off.
I'm fully prepared for my mind to be blown.
Alright. That's good. Ho ho ho, the way I needed a machine case and I just ordered it.
Perfect.
This thing is really slow. I really need a crafting coprocessor on this. So currently it's able to do at one task at a time, so it doesn't matter if it's crafting sticks and crafting planks, which you could do totally in parallel. It does them one at a time. Okay, where's your heavy sieve?
Right here.
Okay, so, here's what we're gonna do. Gonna just... Yeah, okay.
Is it auto turning everything into
Yes.
the ores?
Grapple. It literally just turns cobblestone into gravel.
Oh.
Which it also just automatically makes gravel.
So we have infinite resources functionally.
Yes, that's correct.
Oh, supreme pizza. Does it automatically create compressed cobblestone?
No, that's on the to-do list.
Yeah, I don't think the automatic heavy sieve can work off of just... Sorry, compressed gravel. I think it needs compressed gravel.
Yeah, I just need to make some stuff. I need to make a crafter, and yeah, it'll be fine.
In the meantime, you said you needed gold, so... Where do you want to... Here, you can just have this gold ore to look at. It's pretty.
Look at that. Actually, this is pretty convenient. Okay. Where to put it? I think I'm gonna put it just right here. Because then I can take my scanner. Yeah, these are pretty neat. Yeah, I'll throw you the scanner. Then hold down right click with it out, and then just stare straight down.
Ooh. Yeah, that's very convenient.
Yeah, if you want to know where all the diamonds came from, I found a single diamond and then found, the rest of them.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
This is eating power, but it's totally worth it.
This sieve? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally something from nothing. So there's a decent amount of auto-crafting to get this to be useful after this, but other than that...
I'm not upset at the moment.
Especially getting emeralds out of there is really good. Because we can find basically everything else, but emeralds is a little bit hard. Okay. I think I need more molecular assemblers. Autocraft. Autocraft molecular assemblers. Huh, would you look at that? I don't know how to make them.
Okay. Well, that looks pretty nice. We got ourselves a wall of ores. At this stage, if you need something, I have a pretty good idea of where to find it. Other than the real rare stuff. Alright, so you needed gold.
Yes.
Let me go see if I can get some of that for you. How do I get the ores to remain highlighted?
You don't. You just hold right click. You're not perfect system.
No. Oh, that makes it kind of hard to go. I guess if I bring an ore... No, I can't bring an ore around with me. That wouldn't work.
Oh, I mean, every time you hold down right click, yeah, you can't really swap between ores very easily.
I think a jellyfish died in the hole that we created in our base.
Yeah.
Must have beached itself, just a little bit.
Easy come, easy go. Okay, I've now added some crafting co-processors, so now they're just slow instead of tragic. Alright, I think that's probably gonna do me for today.
Alright.
I'm enjoying. What? We did it! We automated things!
We did it!
Now we just need everything else. Alright. I will talk to you later.
See ya.
Mr. Pyro moved to AFK.
I'm probably just gonna go get a bunch of ores and then call it a day as well. We know... Okay, I do not want to bring a bunch of water down with me. Ugh. We know the gold's somewhere down here. So I'm just gonna keep digging. Probably find a cave. There we go. Oop. Oh. This does make it a lot easier. Okay, so there's the gold. Had to use my ore miner a little bit there. Just clear out the whole room of cobblestone. It's very effective. And that was awkward. You'd have to be very careful with the ore miner that you don't get too much cobblestone. It's very easy to do. Because you just kind of accidentally. Oh. Digging myself into a hole here. There we go. It's fine. And more gold. We could actually just go over to where we were previously mining, because it's right over there. And get that titanium, because we actually have the right mining level now. Ooh, we could... sorry, that platinum. We could scan the platinum. To be honest, I'm not too worried about losing my, my gold harvest if it means I get platinum. So yeah, I'm gonna go over there. Let's either sell some pizza, some za. And we're just gonna throw this over there and make a stack, and here you go. Have fun. Most of the stuff I do not care about. Cool. Basically anything that isn't an ore, I'll mine it, but I'm not keeping it because it isn't something that's going to double. So I can just throw it right on into the system. I don't know about uranium yet. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. Oh, granite. Take that for granite. I don't know if we need that ever. I'm just going to get one. In case there's like a one-off recipe that's like, hey, you need exactly one granite. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to get over here, I'm going to ore scan that, and I'm not actually going to mine that particular block. Yeah, there's lava over here. I almost fell right into it. Instead, I'm going to scan, and boom. That looks a lot more common than it should be. That just pointed me towards more gold. I don't know how to swap. Yeah, it's definitely more gold. Also, look at the ore levels are very clearly pointed out here. That's pretty fun. So what is this? The scanner, scannable scanner, change target? I don't know. Uh, huh. Oh my gosh. That was not helpful. Oh. I wonder if it doesn't know how to scan for platinum. I don't really want to switch my target. I want more gold. Yeah, we'll come back to this. Next server run. Next stream. I think the answer might be what I just said, that it doesn't know what to do with that particular ore. Because it's not vanilla, or, you know, whatever the problem is. We're definitely proving the wall works, the wall of ores. With the scanner, it just does exactly what you need it to do. Huh. Ooh, nickel ore. Yeah, we definitely want Silk Touch. Ooh, I actually do want more clay. I don't want us to ever run out of clay. Yeah, marble's probably fine as well. Ooh, hold on. Did I see extra light up here? Like some sort of ore? No. Never mind. Okay, so this is right over here somewhere. Cool. You can see, like, it's pretty good. This is already, what, 128 plus 16, 144 ingots, which is not the worst. I'm just going to go ahead and compress the cobblestone I have, and also some that I don't have. I'm definitely stealing some from the system, but decompressing, very simple, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's see, where's another fairly close and large batch? Let's go over here. I think there's one right over here as well. Let's get these guys. So I'm just gonna get a few more nodes and then call it myself. I think I want 2 stacks before I leave. So we can start off next server good and strong. Oopsie daisy. There's another right next to it, right? Yeah. Let's go get this one. Suppose if I like put down a piece of ore, I could stand on it and then just vein mine, or yeah, vein mine all of this stone. That would help me get to this stuff a little faster, but I don't really need to get there faster. Cool. Almost. Cool. Let's go over here. Huh. Interesting. I'm kind of just going where the vein mine takes me, but I was trying to go in a particular direction. Yeah, right over here. Very close. I don't even know what the closest thing... I'm gonna say those. So I can go down here and then back up a little ways. Now, okay. Ah. So, let's ship back the redstone. All that stuff. Ooh, even more diamonds. Nice. Okay. You'll notice I didn't get any gold after doing that. Yeah, that's the stuff I was trying to get. Got diamonds though. I can't be too sad about finding diamonds randomly. Alright, let's go over here. There you are. And there should be a couple more in this immediate area. Yeah. So there's this one, and then there's this one. Boom. Dirt. Interesting. Dirt usually means you're near like a tunnel or something, I think. You're also closer to the surface than you were, clearly. I suppose I could just go here. I like silver. Cool, 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 cool. And then go like this. More osmium. I heard. Oh, oh boy. You stay there. That was close. What are you? Wow, that is a cool looking helmet. Okay, so send back the stuff I don't care about. I think I want to wear these. Feather falling too, yeah. Let's just light up this area over here a little bit. Cool. So now we won't be ambushed by more monsters. Hey, more gold. Woot woot. And then let's harvest. Don't know how much I actually care about the cinnabar. Cinnabar. Yeah. Now we can get the charged Certus quartz. I don't know how much I care about the amber either, but that's easy to get to, so. Boo. Yeah, we're not going to run out of redstone anytime soon. That is a guarantee. Just based on how much I find down here, it's so easy to get. Ooh, we can also do this. Boom. Don't expect to find a lot of dirt, though. Not at these levels. Curious about that black marble, if that's something I want to get or not. Let's just get one piece of stone. That's not what I meant at all. It's gone, isn't it? Suppose I could have just taken the stuff that the creeper blew up. Okay. Just trying to get torches laid out, so again, not being ambushed. These are something that we want. I'm just gonna take it, and yeah. If we don't need it, we can throw it out, or something. I don't know. Probably not something we're gonna do. That's not what I wanted. I want to do boom, 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 boom. Whoops. Accidentally threw some ore into the system. I think I'm getting pretty high up now. I think I see some copper up there, which is a pretty high spawn. Really don't need a lot more of it. That's one thing we have in spades. Gold, though. Gold I will take. Gold, diamond, tin. I knew I was gonna stop after getting the 2 stacks, but then I found a cave, and this is part of the reason why. Oh boy, that's not what I meant to do, but hey, suppose that might make things easier and or harder? I don't actually know what's going on right now. There's so much. That's part of the problem with spelunking, like with this particular tool. You just keep going. Okay. This is where I originally jumped up. Whoop. So, oof. Silver is also very good, and lead, and nickel. If I remember my thermal expansion. These are all very important ores. Jeez, how big was this iron vein? Okay, yeah, when we get back, we're gonna dump all this off, and it's gonna be pretty fantastic. And I love that we have a system that can actually keep up with processing this many ores. I think we're darn near at the surface. Oh, this is limestone, not sand. Okay. Still, though. Sometimes this jumpy thing is a little too eager. Ow. Luckily I have my boots of feather fall, which theoretically helped me there. Okay. I guess I'll go get this copper. I don't know if I'm going to do that ceiling copper. I suppose I can. Does not but help us. So now I can fall back down into this cave where I started. And just kind of finish up with the minor things that are left. I'm wondering if I should pull out that cinnabar. Like maybe I set up the system to move cinnabar in a different direction than the furnace. Definitely something I will look into. Not this episode though. We've done enough this episode. Is that my cobblestone? Did I put that there accidentally? Huh. Interesting. Or is that like the start of a fortress? Maybe I go check it out. Suppose I could just vein mine and then I'd see it pretty quick. Nah, I don't really want to do that. I don't... Oh, thorium ore. I thought that was just coal. That is interesting. Because I haven't really seen a lot of that. So I think I'm gonna put that on our wall. Put at least one of those on our wall. Assuming it mined in ore form. Okay, we've definitely been down here before. Or somebody has. And left behind some stuff. I don't think that's an actual diamond thing. Toss some junk back. Yeah, somebody's just cut through here before. gonna go see if... Ooh, is that more platinum? No, there's like... Oh, it is! Okay. Well, I'll put it on our wall, even though I don't think we can scan it. Yeah, let's just go boom, boom, boom. Okay, yeah, it's just silver. That's what I figured. Okay, let's go get this iron. Oh, that bacon smells really good. It's not even the bacon anymore, it's the leftover smell. There's just a plate that had bacon on it. And still has bacon fat on it. That's the real trick. Ooh. Nickel ore was on the list of things I really wanted. Okay. What was I looking? Oh, right. There's like iron up here. Oopsie daisy. Okay. Well, I think we can... I'm just gonna... Oh, wow. Yeah, somebody just went nuts. This is pretty cool. This is leading pretty far away from our base, though, so I don't think this is the right direction to be running. But I'm going to see where it goes. Color me curious. Magnesium. Ooh, that's cool. Lithium? Boron? What did people discover over here? It's the cave of new elements? Okay, okay. I'm really glad I upgraded my pickaxe before going on this run. Because this is all Manilan, except for that. Or Manilum. Manilian. Shoot, that's not what I meant to do. Luckily, it didn't really cost us anything, but boy, it could have. So, boom, take that, take that. I must have mined out a lot just now. Based on how many times it crafted. Okay, this place is really cool. Lots of new stuff, and also, what? How many diamonds is that? Boom, boom. You use what building materials you have in this situation. Careful. Don't want to mine more of this room. I'll take more gold. Okay. Get all this junk. And I think we have to send some stuff home. Some ores. We can pick it up on the other side. Push these full stacks of stuff. One of my things that I really want to do is set it up so we auto-extract ores from the system. I'll have to ask Pyro how to do that. He's clearly doing it. Or doing something similar. Auto-extracting from the system. And that will let me do this in a better way. Boy, I really wish I had the boots of Spring Hill Jack right now. I don't even know what these elements are used for, but I found so many. I'm just gonna try and get it all. Okay. Why do I feel like I've been seeing water dripping from the ceiling? Kind of ruined their pathway, but I think they'll be fine. More boron, more thorium. They must grow in similar veins. So this was just one giant outcropping. Oh, there's stuff over here too. Including a bunch of redstone. Okay, and what was... oh, coal? Yeah, sure, why not? Oops. I might actually be very close to the surface, based on the sounds I'm hearing. Okay, I don't think I need any more. If we need more, we can... I'm just going to put one on the ore wall, and we can get it from that. One of each of these things. Okay. I can't stop myself. The value is real. Okay. Let's get back to my platform. Ignore all that. Somebody else can get it. Ow. And... yeah... was it that one? No, it was the other way. Whoops. I always do the wrong one. Okay. So yeah, we're going to put the platinum ore right there. Then we're going to... I think we already have aluminum right there. So it's... none of those. Boron, yes. Uranium, thorium? Uranium, thorium... magnesium. I guess black quartz I think is actually kind of a good one to go find. I'm not... I'll put cinnabar down. I don't think we need it ever again. Okay. Lithium. We did not put lithium down. This junk. So what is boron? Oh, boron ingots. Cool. Oh, that's why they're all together. They're all nuclear crafting ores. So yeah, that makes perfect sense. It's just gonna work its way through all of this junk. And I don't really care if it comes out with let's not forget I shipped some back. Let's toss the rest of this into here. I don't really care if it turns the cinnabar into quicksilver. Jeez. This is so fast. I love it. So this guy isn't doing anything right now, but we can fix that. Okay, so now, look at that wall of ores. And that just allows us to do any amount of scanning we could possibly want. Uh-oh. What the... What? What? What the... Oh, sorry, but that's the weirdest thing. My multi-twitch just traveled back in time to when I was looking at the platinum with the scanner and trying to figure out what was going on. So I'm very confused now. Look at all that. Did we... No. What? Oh, it's making black quartz right now, so it's not actually contributing anything. What does this do exactly? Just a bunch of damage. Oh, you know what? Is it used in anything? No. I think it's just an insane hammer. But I don't know if we actually want the uranium ingots made up, but doesn't really hurt any. Yeah, and you noticed all that quicksilver, there was like 24 of it. This thing makes increased chances of a secondary product. And I think... Depending on how important that cinnabar is, I might set it up so that when we do auto extraction of ores from the system, it extracts gold ore into a different pulverizer, one which has like triple this, and then sends the gold dust over to the furnace and sends everything else. I'm just gonna take this stuff out. Sends everything else to the Shadow Realm. The cinnabar to whatever I need it for. Which is actually a good question. What is this used for? Oh! That's a relevant thing to have it be used for. And the pyro concentrator? You have to supply the blazing pyrotheum, but increases yield from ores if you have the induction smelter. Oh, okay, yeah, because it quadruples. But you need that cinnabar. Otherwise, the induction smelter just triples. You still need the cinnabar. Yeah, this, which... I don't know how important this is. What do quicksilver seeds do? That's interesting. Mystical agriculture. Why do I know that? You know, whatever. Let's clean this out. Oh, we finished processing. That's... As Pyro put it, unreasonably fast. Cool. And our storage systems, not actually that much more full. And if we go look, we have 457 gold ingots. I like that. I like that a lot. And this thing we can just keep using. These are very important outputs from it. How's this? Yeah, this is fine. I suspect we're going to run out of... Or it's going to have trouble powering the base, not because it is running out of power, but because it can't actually transport that much power over these cables and can't export that much power. I don't know how this thing works, but... Oh, this thing's really cool, actually. Is there a compress mode? Ooh, silicon out of cobblestone? It's just free? That's really cool, too. Yes, there is. So I don't know how to configure this thing, but... oh, yep. Hold on. Craft, yes. That's what we want. Nice. This is not auto-receiving them, and that's fine for now. There you go. I actually like a smooth stone factory. Because smooth stone is something we have struggled with, historically. Speaking of which, since we have this, like, incredible furnace, I'm just gonna get us some smooth stone very quickly. That's a lot easier. I can actually set this up pretty easily. Let's go here. Do we have servos in the system? Yes. So I'll just take one of those. Let's go ahead and take this and go boop, boop. Whitelist. And take this. And say whitelist that. So that might auto-extract? It doesn't look like it does. Yeah, look at how efficient that is. There's some stuff we'd have to do, but... here, have that. Yeah, because this clearly not working. Oh, no. Toy. Look at that. Boom. I always forget the redstone signal. But yes, this is now auto-producing compressed cobblestone over time. Uh-oh. Okay, well, whatever. And then as soon as it finishes, it is auto-plucked out of there, thrown into here, where it does all this stuff. Ooh, then we could have an auto-crafter, which takes 4 of these types of things. We could ore dictionary it, and... I don't know what auto-crafter would work for that, but look, we have free diamonds and emeralds now. It just costs us energy. So I'm going to let that run. Beware of your nutrition. Whew. That was cool. Yeah. Alright, guys. I will, we'll talk to y'all later. I'm hungry, so I'm not going to do a big outro. See ya.